Welcome guys. Today we are going to just have a review over the Kodak HD LED TV. This is a normal HD TV, not a 4K TV. We got this from Flipkart at 17,500. This is a 40-inch TV. Actually, I have already installed this TV in my home. A quick review I would like to give, because first of all, coming here to the Android TV, we have uh, what we see here is just the details of the TV along with what are the apps and what are the connectivity given. Normal MediaTek processor will be imbibed by this TV. If you see 40 FHD full HD display, that is, it can only play videos till 1080p, not more than that. uh, I am just I have just purchased a TV to replace my existing desktop monitor to a normal high definition TV. So apart from that, I use it for my desktop as well as my official laptop also, so that we can work more. Now coming here to the ports, uh, if at all you see 40 inches TV, you don't get much ports. So here, if we go back, there's a huge wiry mess. I know it, but here we have audio ports, uh, two AV1, AV2 ports, one USB port. If you see, the TV comes with a memory of 8 GB. I have added more 32 GB to this particular TV by adding this stick. If you see there, I have given an USB extension here so that I can add mouse to this TV so that it can run smoothly. Now, if you come back here, you have many ports. The first, the power input port. Uh, I'm explaining you ports because this is an essential part. And if you see, come see the ports: power port, Ethernet port in which already a LAN cable is already attached directly from my router, audio left and right cables. There is no 3.5 mm jack. 3.5 mm jack is also there, but we are not using it here for audio transfers. We are just using normal cable. And coming to here, we have three HDMI ports already. Two I have already given connection. One for my official laptop and one for my desktop. The ARC one is still present, and we are not using it right now. And coming back to the TV port, normal coaxial use, whatever you see, we are not using it right now. So coming back to here, we have a nice ports, and automatic dedicated keys are also there. Manual keys are also there. Back is somewhat plastic, if you see. The coming back to this view, if you see, you have normal ports over here, wherein TV can run on and off. I can show you the clarity also. The TV model is, if you see here, it is 7X X7 Pro, 40 inches. X7 Pro has 32 inches. X7 Pro has 50, 65 inches also. But here we have taken 40 inches, as it's a HD TV. In 32 inches, you don't get a full HD TV. Just before I've purchased the TV, I have received Realme TV, which was 32 inches full HD. But however, I decided to go with Kodak. That's a better one because you have so many ports to do the work. If at all, let us start this TV once. Okay, what I was saying is, we have nearly this is a Android TV. This is the Android TV, I agree, but there are few apps which are actually missing in it. Android 9 is running. If I go deep into the TV, Android 9 is running, and coming to the apps what we generally use like Netflix, Ghana, JioSavan are not actually present. I was shocked by this. We can say that price is nearly 70,500. Obviously, we don't get that much in a 40-inch TV. So most probably that may be an issue. Let us see the layout and all those things. you see here, it's taking time to actually load the launcher also. So basic apps like YouTube, Prime Video, Media Manager, Amazon Music. Amazon Music is actually there, but I haven't still installed. I'm not even finding time to get it done. Normal Play Store, they are saying that they are giving you some 3,000 apps, but actually speaking, main apps like Netflix and other things are itself are completely not present. So it doesn't make sense. So what I have done is I have just downloaded app to your TV. It's a separate procedure of which I have downloaded some more apps like, if you see, uh, you can see Ghana here, which we have installed through this AppTiot, some Geo7, Netflix. This actually run through the mouse. Mouse is already there. If you see, we have a normal mouse for which I will give a connection to this extended cable of USB, and we can actually run it. That's a weird I have just discovered in this. It's almost all like your normal system, I would like to say. But all you see here, this is the extension from Amazon what I have got. Okay, if you see here the extension, I'm just placing the mouse. Okay, now we have already attached the mouse. Just refresh. So you see, my mouse pointer is actually clicking here. Like Geo7. Let us go to Netflix. Double click. It just works like a system. If you check here, that's a nice thing. So you can even operate it through mouse also. So picture quality is absolutely nice. I'm not saying that, but it is in this particular 40 inches you get 4K TVs also. However, my requirement is still a 1080p. As a result, I've gone with 1080p, and we are just replacing a normal monitor to a normal HDMI cabled powered TV. Actually, that's it. My requirement for that particular purpose, we are doing so. Fine. Let's go back. You can play the TV anytime. Volume is absolutely perfectly fine. Even you can connect your keyboard also for typing and all those purposes. And you can use this mouse in such particular laptops, in such particular TVs. Your this thing doesn't work, or your remote doesn't work, for the which mouse is being given. Mouse payables is something given. So normal Android type 2, if at all, let us go to the settings. And if we see the device preferences about, already a system update has been received. So we have updated that particular thing. I have purchased this TV almost 15 days back. It is working fine till now. If you see Android version 9, security patch May 5, 2021, kernel version, build, release keys, everything is absolutely fine, but some of the apps are not being supported, for which we have gone to AppTiot and we have already downloaded them. They are working okay, not very good as per your normal Android TV. Obviously the price is less, so these people may avoid some, or they may completely remove some of the things. So if you have any queries, please do let me know in the comment section, so that we can just have a answer on that, the usage and everything. If at all, if you are using a 1080p, if you want a 1080p TV, this is absolutely fine. You can view it, you can use it as a TV, you can use it as a normal monitor. I have a TV of VU 50 inches. This is my secondary monitor, so I'm using this. Thank you very much. This was absolutely absolutely working great. But as few apps which have been missed, that's what I'm disappointed with. Rest everything is fine. Thank you.